And here we go. Today we have an upper bracket match. So this is the bracket. I didn't update it because I forgot to do so. Also the microphone was low. Okay, now it should be good. And also I need to start the scoreboard that I forgot to start. And then we are ready because the first district is already there. So soon all those players should start attacking. Time for gambling, you're right. So let's do the Twitch things and then we are ready. In the meantime, Wizard Valley is there, so we just need to wait a bit for the players to start, and in the meantime I will fix everything. Okay, looks like they started right now, so we will... What happened? Why is this? I guess... okay. Now it works. I don't know why. I will start the predictions. You can see the attacks in the meantime, and Bone Crusher will use a ground army. So, not a good value so far, I would say. Still a lot of defenses to get, but I guess we'll find out later. ET FOONS, start predictions. Now you can start your predictions and gamble on the outcome of the match, as everything should work like that. Is there echo? Because of my headphones, maybe? No? There is echo from where? I don't see any... Maybe like having the attacks too loud can be a thing. So I need to lower the headphones. Okay. Maybe I was too close with the headphones to the microphone. It's alright. Okay. Need to run the few commands on my bot so we can see the scoreboard, and then we are ready. Do we have how many rounds? Looks like we have 7 rounds. Okay, now we can see the scores that are 0-0 as soon as it starts. Let's see. Okay. So, Ivory Towers versus the FOONS, 0-0 so far, but those are the players, I'm sure you know them better than me. So, now let's get to the Wizard Valley. The second hit should start soon. Okay. There is no echo, okay. I guess it's just Twitch short format on background. Ah, okay. So it looks like a Twitch issue. Bone Crusher will start with a zap. I don't know where he threw that zap. Maybe to finish off this giant cannon. I don't remember if he took down it in the previous attack. But that can be the case. And now he's bombing the entire base with Hog Riders, but I'm not really sure if he can take down the base because there are plenty of defenses still left, so yeah, I don't think it's going to be a triple, but yeah, it's Wizard Valley with the Capital Hall, 9 troops, so not very easily doable. The percentage will be pretty low, unless those miners do some crazy stuff, but doesn't look like so. And 69% will be the percentage. 2 stars and 69% will start the match for Ivory Towers, and now it's time for the FOONS to do their approach on Wizard Valley and see who will get the best score out of the most difficult district, I guess, because we've never seen a 3-star. There was like a 1 close attack and that's it. But yeah, 3-star rate is not even a thing here. So what's your real name? Giorgio. Giorgio is my real name. And now Mio Festio will start with the same approach. No, G-E-O-R-G-E-O. Like this. I wrote it in chat. A couple of hogs on the upper side. All the wizards died really soon, so that's for sure not what he wanted. And now he has some barbs to sneak through the capital hall, but I mean, doesn't look so good as a value on the first hit, so I don't think it's going to be a triple either. But we will see later if he can pull out an insane attack on the second hit, but 0 big defense is down. And still not that much left, not that much took down on the first hit, so yeah, doesn't look so good as an attack. But he just needs to overcome 69% to have an advantage on the first hit, so I guess that's still really doable. Let's see the predictions. Looks like 100% is for the FOONS. They started the second hit right away. Almost same army. Yeah, always the same army with a mix of super wizards and hog riders. Giant over there. And now he will start with a small wizard bomb that will take nothing because there's nothing that can chain on those buildings. But now the super wizards will go inside of the base and chain some defenses. We support everything with Hog Riders and a couple of barbs and skellies from the graveyard spells. So all the super wizards are still alive. Not anymore because this giant cannon took down most of them. So now it's all about the Hogs left, but doesn't look like a big percentage, but maybe it will be still more than 69%. He just needs to clear a bunch of more buildings, and yeah, I think he can do so. 60... okay. He's going to take the lead by 2%, maybe 3%. Yeah, 73%, so 4% advantage for the first round. And with that score, they have still plenty of room to one-side the match. Because at this point, both teams did almost the same percentage, so it's looking very solid as a match. Now we are in the clan that made Luca do a 3 out of 3 stars, so I don't want to jinx it, but you know, will be nice. If you bet on it, pay out 1 at yeah. Yeah, you can bet 1 point and get that amount. No Wizard Valley 2 shot so far. There was like a 96%. I guess that was the closest thing to a 3-star that we had. But it was just like one attack that was a 96%, and all the other attacks were like 2 stars and 80 or less. So yeah, it's not going to be an easy district for sure, unless they figure out some crazy strategy that can work. So now it's time for Capital Hall, and this is the base that they're going to attack. Ivory Towers on the line, and let's see what they will do. And which player will they send to Capital Peak? Watch live, and now let's see. Johnny bringing a Sparky with double rage. Yeah, I know the clan name. That was the same clan that made Luca do a 3 out of 3 3-stars. So that was very impressive, and Luca definitely carried his team through the upper bracket, because this is an upper bracket match. So yeah, it will be very interesting to see if he can do the same thing today. Hi, Majorat. Now a couple of giants, barbs, and now he has the rage spell, so I think he will drop it for this cannon, and then later the blast bow. Yeah, first shot sent, and now with the second shot he can take down the blast bow right away. So he has nothing to take down the giant, but that's not a problem because the Sparky will die anyways. So yeah, I don't think he can make even one more shot, but it looks like the Sparky will survive a bit more. Okay, now the Sparky is dead, and time to throw the archers to get through the base. He needs to send the rage soon if he wants to breach through this part of the base. Yeah, looks like he's going to be his plan. So he can reach out to the Digital and then do anything on it later. Two more archers to go, and I think with this giant standing here, he can get maybe this crusher and the spear thrower on the upper side. Maybe even less, because this giant will not go down, so yeah, looks like we'll only get the crusher. It will be a great match, yeah, for sure. We are in the upper bracket, and so far all the teams in the upper bracket did a really nice score in the previous matches. So as you can see, bracket, we have on the upper one, the FOONS versus Ivory Towers, and then No Name versus Notorious X. Victorious X. I don't know why Notorious. And just my brain farting for 1 second. And yeah, those 4 teams managed to get through the upper bracket, so they definitely deserve it. And we will see. Yeah, I know. I cannot dyslexic in Italian too, so I don't even imagine talking in English for like a whole day. I will cause the Third World War, the World War III. Yeah, it's a bit outdated on the lower bracket because we have seen all the lower bracket matches, so I still need to update it. My bad. What's your prediction on who will win in the next match tomorrow? I don't really know. I think No Name will win. Just because of the meme. We need to found this this gaslighting. Confucius will be proud. Yeah, I'm sure. 1 minute left for the plan, so we will see the second hit by Johnny starting off right now. And he will use a couple of archers and then a P.E.K.K.A. to sneak through the capital hall. So let's see if he can get the second star, because also all those stray shots are going to be very hard to reach. So he needs to hope for those over here to be enough. Imagine if No Name lost what would be new memes? Yeah. No, it's going to be like TBD. We are going to gaslight the entire world that we won the tournament. That's why it's called gaslighting and not predicting the future. Good spell usage, yeah. And now with the P.E.K.K.A. he can easily get down the capital hall. He don't have so much damage to that he can't do that. But now the P.E.K.K.A. will follow the cannon cart, so that's a bit of a problem. But maybe the splash is big enough? No. But yeah, 1 pack of archers and this should be alright. If he remembers to do so. Okay, yeah. He didn't remember that. But now he needs to get more percentage, but he's already at the 2-star mark, so this is looking good. For lightning? Yeah, I missed it too. I think over here he took down 4 buildings, so that's nice, I guess, because bringing another spell doesn't really get you much value in terms of percentage, so yeah, that was a smart move. It was very weird, but smart. So now with this attack We are going to see the scores. So 2-star and 66 for Ivory Towers. And now it's time for the FOONS to do the same on Capital Peak. Okay, they started. And this Capital Peak looks a bit weird, but yeah, we are used to those things. Did he lagged? Yeah. Looks like he forgot to bring something in the army and quitted the attack. So Sen FGR will start with a double Sparky, double Rage. We will see if this is going to be an optimal approach. Sparky going from the middle side. And he's saving for the second one that will maybe go down. I don't know what are his plans. But this is looking like a very interesting approach. Also, this Sparky can survive without tanking because now, except for this Tesla, there are not a lot of big things doing damage. Unfortunately, he missed the rage, so now the Spark is okay. At least they splitted, so that's nice. And now he can tank this Sparky over here to go in the middle side of the base, while this one can clear one by one all those defenses together with the trash shots. Not a lot of Sparky chains over here, of course, because all the base builders know how to defend Sparky. Okay, double Sparky on the same building, but I will say it's looking good. At least it's better than Rage Archers, so I think it's a good value. And also, all those Sparkies are still alive. I wasn't expecting so much. But yeah, it's looking good. 45% on the first hit, and he's very close to the capital hole, so that was a very nice approach. Like, getting all this with archers or something like that, it's going to be very hard, so I think that was a very nice approach. Yeah, we will need to see how he can get the capital hole, because still, it's not very far, but also it's not that trivial to get down, so all the traps are still left, and 3 out of 3 defenses troops. Yeah, that's not the best, because all of them are on the capital hole, so he needs to clear them in some ways. Funny that I think Sam will one-star this. I don't know, I think it's doing good for getting the capital hole. So I think it's should be good, but I don't know. Everything is possible because also with the 3 defensive troops over here, the randomness it's a bit high, so I guess that's definitely doable to one-star this base. But we will see if it's going to be the case or if it's just a fear of them. So now he's waiting for the second hit, and I'm not sure what he will use. I guess Rage Archers is a bit boring for Sen, so maybe he will opt out for something else. But I guess we will find out later. Watch live, and yeah, I was right. Rage Archers is boring, so it's time for Sparky again. This time with one more Rage and a Frost. One star risk definitely doable right now, because Sparky, it's a bit hard to manage, but Sen is doing that since a long time, so I guess he should be fine. First Sparky shot going through the Infer Tower, Rage spell, and now he will send a couple of Giants to make sure that all those troops will die at the same time, so that was a really nice value, not gonna lie. Also the Sparky over here is still raged up, so everything is looking very nice for Son of GR. That it's still on the Capital Hall, but Sparky is more than healthy, and the Capital Hall sent only one beam. Now it's time for the second one, but the Sparky will wreck it. So now, time for one more Giant, and he has a couple of barbs left. And okay, it's not going to be a 2-shot, but that will be pretty impossible on a tournament base. But still, 61%, 63, and now he has 7 more barbs to clean out trash buildings, so I guess he can do a bit more percentage. Maybe those barbs were a better investment when sent to support the Sparky instead of picking random buildings, but we will see, I guess. Should be around 70 and something percent. 67, 68, 69% for SNFGR, and will take the lead by 3%. So they are slowly taking the lead because it's the second round where they take like 3 or 4% more. So I mean, it's not that with those percentages they will win for sure, but yeah, it's like a small step by step towards the FOONS win, but we will see later if it is going to change. What a match already, 2x 69%. True. Yeah, our attacks are around that range. So maybe it's going to be the third one on Barbarian Camp. And this is the one that they are going to attack. And now let's see Barbarian Camp. I don't know about this layout. I guess this is a frostbait or something like that. But let's see. Jump to go on the upper side, frost in this exact point, so maybe that was a bait. I'm sure they thought about this, so I think it's going to be a bait, but let's see if it will work. Golem will go for the frost side. Couple of Larrys over here. The airbomb will do nothing, so all those Kellys will be able to take down the Crusher, the Spear Thrower. Now all those Rocket Tools will get this multi-cannon down. Golem is chilling over here. And I will say this is not looking like a bait, but an actual value. So maybe... Okay, the fact that the golem is going on the upper side instead of the rocketry, but yeah, apart from that, it's not looking so bad. Yeah, now the golem will go around big damage, so that's it for the first hit. And maybe... I mean, the golem died, but not really because of the bait, but because he padded straight through all this damage over here, and he had nothing to support it. So maybe that was the bait. And yeah, it doesn't look like a triple. But we are looking at Luca, so I guess we will see if it's going to be the case. Will the approach IMO for that type of base? I don't really know how you can approach this, but I think like going with cards on the upper side or something like that, it's the usual approach. Golem puffing was bait. Yeah, it can be. So now it's time for the second hit, and he has the haste spell down, but not a lot of things left that can help him. Also, he doesn't even have the access to the upper side, so he needs to take down this army camp first. I guess we will figure out what he will do. Watch live, and now Luca will use a golem for the second time. And he has 2 frosts. Golem to go straight through the damage. This frost was not enough to cover the giant cannon, but looks like he sent a pack of rocket runes to take it down, multi-cannon I mean. And now he has 2 minions and 3 Ogre Riders to support the golem. So now all this damage over here is frosted up except for this bomb tower, but not really big damage. We send a pack of Fox and a Barb to take down the rocketry, and also maybe taking down this cannon. That will be very nice. Giants will go for the golem. Minions to get through the Tesla and then on the upper side. So this is looking at an insane value. With this pack of minion, he can take down like all this compartment on the upper side. So nice place identification by Luca. And now the golem is still going, but plenty of defenses left, and just 2 hogs to support the golem. So he needs to be very careful about those 2 Teslas over there. This frost looks very nice. He took down a big chunk of defenses. And now it's time for the Hog Riders over here to stun the Spear Thrower and also breakthrough hit and tank for the multi-cannon. They can maybe even take it down, but it looks like the golem will strap through it. Those minions are still working, and I guess his goal is to make the golem path towards the air bombs over there. So then after he takes those down, he's good to go for sending the minions and secure the rest of the base. So if that happens, it's going to be very nice, but looks like he'll send the minions soon. So he can then use a Pack of Fox to take down the multi-cannon, and this is looking nice. Golem has low health, but those Hawks are enough to take care of it, and this is looking an insane second hit. Luca, that was very nice. GG for Luca. And he's extending his win streak. 4 attacks out of 4 are triples, so Luca definitely the MVP of this tournament so far. And let's see if he can nice hit Luca. Yeah. The name of the clan is bringing luck to Luca. And now the FOONS are starting on Barbarian Camp, and that star will use a ground army. So 6 Wizards and 8 Ogre Riders. Jump spell to enter the middle side of the base. 3 Graveyard spells, and now he will start with the classic Graveyard spam that we have known since the Graveyard when they had the Graveyard, so yeah. This looks like it, and we'll send all the Wizards to get through it. Nice Wizard value over here. He will take down the Digital and together chain also the Giants. So that's a really big value. He has some more Wizards still alive that will get a bit more value. But this is looking very nice. Also you can get the Rocket Artillery, I guess. Also with the huts near hit, so this is looking a really nice approach. That was a very nice value. So now he has 3 Graveyard spells down for the second hit. And it's looking pretty solid, I will say. Like, he has only those 2 big defenses left. And with the first hit he took down a big chunk. Let's see the second hit. And we'll do the same thing, but this time with a Frost. So let's see what he will Frost. I guess the Rocket Artillery, yeah. He missed this cannon, but I guess we will see if it's going to be a game changer. 2 Swedes for the lower side, a couple of barbs, 2 on the upper side, and I guess 2 on the middle side. Yeah. So now everything is proceeding together. Those Wizards will take care of the hats, so the Skellies will go up front and help the Ogre Riders. 4 Hawks left, and now there are only those 2 buildings that can deal splash damage, so if he can take down the Rocket Artillery, I guess he's doing great. Yeah, looks like so. So with 1 Ogre Rider left, he should have plenty of armies left to take down the wall base, even if there are bombs, but there are still a lot of Skellies. And he can swag a Hawk too, so really nice approach by that star. The first attack was very solid. So that was a very clean attack. Like, very spammy, but clean. Everything went to his place. And yeah, it's a controlled spam, I will say. Because you know where your troops will go. Even if it doesn't. Now it's time for Balloon Lagoon. And let's see which player will attack which part of the base. So with Balloon Lagoon we have this base for Ivory Towers. Yeah, very clean attack. And yeah, I need to update the scores too. Was very quick as an attack too. Like in 3 minutes, I guess he did the first and the second attack altogether. So he just skip it around. Let's see. Yeah, 3 minutes. 3 minutes ago, he posted the Barbarian Camp, and just now the second one. So yeah, it was just immediate. So let's see on Balloon Lagoon. They are planning watch live, and Luca will use Rage Arches approach. Okay, we have never seen Rage Arches on Balloon Lagoon, I guess. I mean, we've seen like a setup over here where you take down a bunch of buildings around this zone and then you do later on a graveyard attack, but a full Rage Arches approach, not really. And looks like he will do a Wizard Bomb too, so I guess he wants to switch the Digital and then figure out something to do later. Missed a bit the Rage spell, and also this Rocketry is just in the right spot for defending those super wizards, but he can use some arches. Unfortunately for this rage spell, those wizards were not enough. Otherwise that would be very sufficient for taking down the Distal. But 2 packs of arches are not a big deal, so I guess he can work around that. Now, a couple of more archers and the second rage will go there, so he can take down, hopefully, those 3 buildings over here, and make sure that he can get the 2 backside of Rocketries very easily. Luca got cooked, yeah. The Wizard Bomb was not really the best thing ever, but maybe just the archers are enough to take down the remaining part of the base. Because he has still 10 archers, and after taking down the major defenses, he has not a lot of things to worry about. So I guess he will do fine. If he does like the attack we've seen before on Barbarian Camp. From this wall he can take down the Crusher, so shouldn't be a problem. And I'm not sure what he can use on the second hit. Okay, jump over there, so I think he wants to send the archers to take down this cannon, or maybe set up a P.E.K.K.A. later, or something like that. Now looks like he will send the archers to get through the multi-cannon. 2 more packs of archers, let's see where he will send them. On the Crusher, first pack, and now the second one will go for the Rocketry, I guess. Or we'll send something later. Okay, Rocketry, so I think he will use something like a P.E.K.K.A. over there to take down those buildings and then path towards the upper side. So with 1 P.E.K.K.A. he can take down all those buildings all together, and maybe I don't know how he can approach this part of the base, but I think this is a good hit because he has plenty of things to do on the second hit. It's not like he can only just spam. So yeah, I guess with even by taking down just 2 Inferno Towers, he still got enough to take down the whole base. Cards and 1 P.E.K.K.A go to 3-star. Yeah, 1 P.E.K.K.A can literally get 3 Rocketaries alone, assuming that we'll have enough life to take down this one over here. But maybe with just 2 giants or something like that should be alright to go. Also, I noticed now that the stream title is wrong because I didn't hit done when modifying it, so it's still showing Popicon Geek against what was that, CBA. But now let's see how Luca will attack the second hit. Because he has a win streak to defend. He's taking his time, so I guess he has like 1 minute left to plan, maybe even less, so... Okay, I guess he will take like a penalty. Yeah, admins forgot the time too, so I don't know. We will see. But long plans means that I don't know. Maybe we'll triple. Frost over there, a Graveyard spell, a Giant and a P.E.K.K.A. So yeah, he will send the P.E.K.K.A to get this part of the base. So that was very nice. Also another one over here, and he has plenty of barbs to tank all those 2 P.E.K.K.As. Also we send a pack of Fox over here to take down some defenses and spawn the Skellies that will need to tank the P.E.K.K.A over here. This P.E.K.K.A is doing fine, but this Tesla will be very... not the best thing for this P.E.K.K.A. Definitely was not welcome. On this side over here, everything is working fine. But still, not enough troops left. For sure this P.E.K.K.A over here should have taken a bit more. And it's not looking good for a 3-star. And this might be the first miss of Luca in this tournament. So, still, GG for the streak, but this is not going to be a 3-star. Let's see the percentage. 83% will be the score for Luca. So, with this score, now they are setting a decent percentage for the other team. But on Blue Lagoon, I fear that it's going to be a bit more easier to 3-star than other districts, so that will not be a nice thing for Ivory Towers. Yeah, in theory it was a really great army. That was the same idea I had, like if you send a P.E.K.K.A over there, you just need a giant and it will speed through 3 rocket artilleries. I don't know why it didn't work out. Maybe it was still too much damage or something targeted those packets. I guess we will never know. Now it's time for Mufastia to start with cannon cards and miners and hogs for the middle side, like always. A couple of graveyards to tank, and this cannon card will die, so not the best thing. Yeah, not enough graveyard power because of range archers. Yeah, that's also true. We are used to the 4 or 6 graveyard spells, so that's something that was not there. And with the first hit, also I don't know where the miner went, but they did nothing. I mean, that was really not the best value that he could get. So this is not looking a 3-star either, but let's see if we can get the 2nd star, because at this point I don't know, it should be very well executed to 3-star, and I don't think it's going to be a 3-star, but we will see. Yeah, that's enough. That's the reason why I don't like true Rage Archer's attack. Yeah, also a thing. Need to buff Archer's DPS. They need to first do something to the meta. Like, it's been, I don't know how much time that they changed anything. I guess like the 3rd week where the miners were nerfed, and then that's it. They leave it as it was. Yeah, Luca will unfortunately break his streak, but still, he's the tournament MVP. And this base can be also a 1-star, so can completely change the outcomes of the match. They changed some bugs, I mean fixed, yeah. Changed is the right word. Mufastia will start with another round of cards. Jump spell over there, and a couple of cards will sweep through the upper side while only one will funnel them together, so it's looking good as an approach, but let's see how this will turn out to be. Cards will get through the rocketry. This one is looking pretty solid. Took a bit of damage, but now has plenty of skellies around him, so should be fine. There is one that cannon over there, and those 2 should be enough to get through the digital. Yeah, they should be enough because all those skellies are covering them, so no 1-star risk. But the percentage, I guess, will be higher because all those cannon cards are still surviving, so it just needs one more building and he's ahead on percentage. So yeah, looks like the FOONS is just doing what Ivory Tower does, but slightly bit better. Every time they 3-star, they 3-star too, and if they fail with 2, 3, 5 more percentages. So yeah, it's looking like it for them. This kind of card can get this shot, and I guess we'll stop after that. Yeah, 90%, so 7% more than Luca. And now it's time for Dragon Cliffs. Still very close match. The scores are on the same playing field. There are like not a lot of percentage difference, so if they continue to play like that, it's going to be like in the final round who can triple. But Ivory Towers needs like some more percentages, and they are on the same playing field. Next time for Dragon Cliffs, so as soon as they start attack, we will see what it will bring. Yeah, one big fail and winner can be decided. That's for sure. Because they are very close on percentages, so if you do like a 60% and the opponent does 80-90, that will be the end if it continues like that. Will Pandasonic and Secret will ever come to play? I don't really know. The Secret is in chat on Discord, I guess. I've seen it like before starting the live. Ah yeah, Secret is in chat. But Pandasonic, I don't even know who he is. Never heard about it. And Johnny will start with 21 archers on these Dragon Cliffs. It's been a while that I don't see those spawn trap Dragon Cliffs, so I guess there is a reason if they don't use that, but we will find out. Yeah, I think they are just a sub, so that's it if they don't appear. And he will use two archers, two rages in this way. Also, a jump over there will make all those archers do their job. And if you can take outside the dragon, you can take down the spear thrower and then be more comfortable to take down the super dragon. And okay, now you should be good to go to get the spear thrower, and then after taking down the trash shot, he will expand his deployment zone. Okay, looks like he still needs a bit more. But it's not a big problem because archers are already hasted up, so they don't need to make a big trip to get through the buildings. Okay, deployment zone opened up over here. So he will send a ram to lure out the dragon. And now he can take it down with just archers because his hat is down, so he doesn't move while pointed by the archers. Nine more archers, and I guess his goal is to get through the blast bow and this dragon over here. And also at the same time he can take down this one too, so that will be nice. But 5 archers, I don't think it's going to be the case. So he will need to start the next attack with archers too, if he doesn't do something else. Okay, 3 more archers to go. Those archers over here will take care of a bunch more buildings. I guess he can take down the dragon, but not the blast bow, because now the super dragon is steady on top of the rage spell. So if we can just wait for the archers to go down, yeah. Now you can drag the super dragon away, and those archers will take some more hit point out of this defense, but it's at 30%. Still needs to get through the Disitor, but it's a bit exposed, so not a big deal if he focuses on that. And now it's time for the second hit that should start soon. Mark save mango points for base. I forgot to increase the price, but yeah, I will do so because I figured out that you have more mango points than that I was expecting. So keep gambling and you will get the bases. No, we don't have any mangoes. Why is Levian sending with so many ducks? Because he just wants to waste the mango points. Perché comunque ci sono... Che stai guardando qua? It's funny to send duck noise. Yeah. If you have an idea on more sounds to use, because we have like 4 sounds and one of them it's rarely playable, so if you have any idea, just send on somewhere in the Discord. We'll look out of that. It's funny because cheap. True. Now Johnny will start with archers to get through the blast bow, and we'll start opposite of the digital, so yeah, brain fart, okay. Yeah. At 5k points, it's with an capital base, I mean, whose base? I will build it because I will try. Not really that I promise anything, but that should work, I guess. I don't even know what does it serves. Mango points are useless. They are just a currency for Twitch that gives the users to do something. That's not really anything special, but this is not looking great. If those skellies are not doing their job, this might be a 1-star for Johnny. Let's see if those skellies can do anything, but looks like going opposite of the district hall, it's not paying off, and it's going to be a 1-star, 71%. I don't know why he started from the opposite side, but looks like he wanted to do way more percentage, but at the end it will be a 1-star. And with this 1-star, it's going to be very tough for them to recover. Oh, wrote 11 and instead of 1, okay. And 71. Yeah, now it's going to be pretty hard to recover, but still doable, because the FOONS can just miss on one district and they can take the lead again by 3-starring. So yeah, that was not the best, but still it's recoverable. They have 2 more rounds, so they can still 3-star while the FOONS will not. But will this be the case? This is going to be the base that they will approach. The shape of the base, it's pretty familiar, but I guess we will see if that works. Okay, it will be kind of boring to see two super wizards break into this wall, but Sen wants to do that, so peak Clan Capital content, watching two wizards breaking. Okay, this one noticed that the wall was open, so now the attack will start. Okay, so wizards, barbs, a bunch of hogs, so I guess we'll try to do a woohoo. Zap over there to funnel the super wizards. That was really a smart move. So now everything is going great, all the Swedes are still alive. Now we'll chain on the Inferno Tower, so they will get the value. Now, for this dragon, let's see if they can take it down. Looks like it's going to be the case. Dragon is still following the hogs, and now it's dead, so... yeah, it will be... and will be hit for the first hit. Doesn't look bad, so I would say it's still doable, but very hard. There are a lot of defenses left, also 4 dragons, so I don't think it's going to be the case, but let's see if he can do anything. And another peak Clan Capital content over here. 35 seconds of barbs opening a wall. So yeah, sometimes people just waste time on destroying wall. Doesn't one run matter? Yeah, it matters. It matters. It's just a different way of thinking. Maybe Sen also cooking for 1 star. Yeah, might be, but I don't think it will. Okay, I don't know why he's waiting for so much time and the wall is still not open. So I guess it will be it. Sen took this time to plan for his second hit, so he needed it. Now he has still some things to do in order to get a triple, but we will see if it's going to be the case. Also, there is a 1-star risk because the digital is over there, so I don't know if he will be able to take it down. So, he's still playing. Let's see what he has in mind to do in this base over here. But in my opinion, it will not be a 3-star. But they need a 1-star. It's going to be a 2-star, like getting in this part of the base. What GPU do you use? Don't tell me it's a RTX 3090. Do you want to see my GPU? I'm going to take a photo right now, just to show you. You won't expect it. Okay, attack started. I guess you will never see it from the camera. No. Well, it's a server GPU, and I turned it to a normal GPU by breaking the shield, so I can connect the DisplayPort and updated some drivers, so now it works like a normal GPU instead of a server one. It's called the Instinct Mi 8. So no, definitely not a 3090. SMGR will start with Super Wizards from the upper side. And now let's see. Looks so far very good as a wizard value over here, because you can take down the dragon. Okay, those wizards moved in a very weird way, but the super dragons are still not targeting them. But the digital, it's on the left side, and everything is going for the right one, so this is either a 1-star or a 3-star, and so far it's not looking like a 3-star. I guess I don't know if this Inferno... Okay, it's going to be a 1-star, but I will say it's pretty close to be a 3-star, so definitely both made out of steel, but not a 3-star, so the match is still on par. 1-star from both sides on Dragon Quills. So thank you SNFGR for making this match more exciting, because now they are still on the same stars count, but the difference on percentage is a bit higher, so they will need to work around that, but we will see later who will win this match. Yeah, they want to keep stars as it is and win by percentage. Yeah, I'm sure they just want to mimic the result from the other team and just do it a bit better. So yeah, this is what they are doing so far, because all the attacks you see on the upper side, like they do 4% more, then a bit more, then a bit more, then a bit more, but it's adding up, and they are winning on percentage. So yeah, they just want to throw us like that. Bow Crusher will now start with a Grand Army on Golden Quarry. And we start from the middle side with some Swedes. Left side miners and hogs, like always, pretty standard approach, so let's see if the execution will be the deciding factor for a 3-star, because so far it's looking like a just normal approach, so for sure something that the defensive side predicted. 39% so far, and now let's see this next hit, what will change. Okay, pretty interesting match, and I guess it will be even better later, because they are still on the same stars, so yeah, They are doing a great job. Golden Quarry, second hit. And now let's see what they will do. So, they will start soon their next attack. Was this emote? Pizza time? Is this a global emote from Twitch? What the hell? Okay, and they start with the next attack, and Bone will use a P.E.K.K.A, some more hogs. Okay, except for the Hydrog, it's looking like a pretty standard approach. Okay, Hydrog will go on the upper side, get some buildings, and now let's see what will happen after that. Okay, we send the graveyard spells. And some miners, hogs stunning the rocketry, but there is the rapid rocket over there. So yeah, it's not looking good for a 3-star, but 2-star will be secured. So that's a nice thing. And now let's see how much percentage he can get. So also, will the FOONS choose star Golden Quarry 2? Because they are mimicking everything from Ivory Towers, so I should expect a 2-star on Golden Quarry 2. But wait, it's still not over, so may I jinx it in reverse? I may have jinxed it in reverse. Okay. No. I jinxed the jinx in reverse that okay. So it's not going to be a triple. Still 2 stars. But the percentage is going to be very high, so what I should expect by FOONS, 2 stars and 98, because they are still going to 2-star, but it will need to be a negative percent, so I guess 98%. Let's see if I guess correctly. Stinky cheese. Why Twitch has so many weird emotes? Okay, they started already, don't worry. And that star will use a cannon card approach. Two cards on the right side, one on the middle side and one on the left. So everything is going on the center of the base, while on the left side he will send the miners and the hogs, as always. Jump over here to make the cards skip the walls. Miners are doing a great job. This blastbow will go down. And now also those miners are doing a really great job. Will not take care of the blastbow, but will damage it enough, I guess. Also this one will be very reachable on the second hit. So I don't know, still it's not looking that great, but I guess he has still the value needed for a 3-star, but we will see later, I guess. I mean, it's looking pretty nice as a first hit compared to the other one we have seen before. So I guess they have more potential to 3-star. Looks pretty good for 2-star 98% to maintain stars, yeah. That's my guess, 98% is my guess. If they do a 98%, I don't know. So now they should start with the second hit after planning it. Watch live, and they are going to use a bunch of ground troops, mainly cannon cards. And let's see how the attack will go. Two cannon cards on the upper side. P.E.K.K.A. for the left side. Now everything is working together. The digital should be reached by the P.E.K.K.A. eventually, so I'm not worried about that, but I'm worried about that he's going to 3-star, so if he does 3-star, it's going to be a big problem because of my predictions. Joking of course, but it's going to be a 3-star, I guess. So yeah, GG to that star. Very nice approach. The first hit was a good value, and this second one crushed everything. All the cards are still alive. The P.E.K.K.A. still has plenty of health to do something else. So yeah, it's really good as an approach, but they break the stars. Now with a 3-star, they are going to take the lead by both stars and percentage. So in the last round, they are not looking that bad for a win. See, everything can change, but at this point, I don't really think so. But I guess we will figure out. So this is Goblin Mines, and now they are going to attack it. And we will see. If FOON 1-star and the AT 3-star, then they only win possible. If FOON 1 star and Ivory Towers 3 star, the only win possible. Yeah. They have too much percentage to lose. So yeah, it's going to be up to the stars. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's my dog. Okay, so now he will start with a Great Spell, a couple of hogs around the base. And with all those graveyards, his main goal is to lure out the goblins and also tank for the army, of course. 7 more hogs to go. And should look good. Okay, hogs over here will take care of the crusher. Okay, not really, because they died really soon. 2 more hogs to go. Maybe he can take down the Minerve. That will be very nice. Yeah, looks like it's going to be the case, but now he has still this Golden Tower left, and okay, also this one, I didn't notice it. So now he needs to manage those and get the digital down, but at this point they can only hope for 3 star and a really bad attack from the opponent teams. Late. Not right now. When it will be in my bedroom while streaming, sure. So now it's time for the last hit from Luca from Ivory Towers, and let's see if he's going to triple even this base, but looks a bit out of reach at this point, maybe? Okay, not really, so yeah, there are not a lot of defenses left, so I think it's doable. People demand to see your dog. Where? Okay, he's planning for the second hit, and now let's see what he will bring, because at this point the base has plenty of splash damage, so I'm not sure about a Grand Army. Next live when that will be in my bedroom for sure. Three people on the list who want to see Kiwi's dog. Watch live, and Luca will use a Sparky on the last hit of the tournament. I mean, of the match for his team. Sparky going from the upper side. I'm not sure about the pathing, because now we'll go on the lower side, but I think we'll go on the upper side again, yeah. So still looking good pathing wise. We'll get a nice value over this mortar. We'll get some interesting chains. Okay, now Giant to tank this Tesla, and the Sparky should one-shot the Tesla now that the Giant is damaging it. Okay, and now he can focus on getting more tanking for the Sparky. Okay, now it's a pretty chill phase for the Sparky. Even now, I guess... okay, not really, because it's inside of the Inferno range. And he can't really... he can't really risk the Inferno Tower locking on the Sparky, because he has nothing to reset it. I mean, he has some Hogs, but right now he can send them. One more Hogs to go and 4 more buffs. Those Air Skellies maybe can take down this Crusher, will be very nice. Also, that's really nice because all those Goblin Throwers are going for the Skellies from there and not for the Sparky, so now it's still looking good, I would say. Those Goblins are going to die. Sparky is still looking great, and with the remaining Barb, it should be good to go to get down this multi-cannon. And yeah, this is a great hit. GG for Luca, and it's going to be a 3-star, but we will see now if it's going to be a decisive one, because if FOONS doesn't 1-star, they are going to lose anyways, but still, very nice thing to close the match like that, because now Luca is 5 attacks out of 6 that are 3 stars, so Luca is OP. FOONS just need a 2-star, yeah, that's true. Goblin Mines. Nice hit, Luca. He should have 1 minion, it would have been genius. For the lower side, maybe? I don't know if you're referring to that. Yeah, I think so. Imagine if FOONS 1-star. I mean, they can still 1-star and win. Okay, no, not really. I was checking the stars. Yeah, that will be fun. That's for sure. But now let's see if they can do some creative attacks. But looks like they will use... okay, actually... 19 barbs with a haste spell and cards, so what's the percentage difference? You can see on the lower side of the screen they have still a lot of to do percentage wise, so not really doable to win percentage wise. And now all those cards will go instead of the base. Lots of barbs to tank them, and he's still waiting for dropping the remaining card. So I guess he wants to send it for the upper side, maybe. Okay, not really, because all the cannon cards went for the upper side, so yeah, he will send it for the middle side instead. And even now this cannon card decided to go on the upper side, so yeah, it's not looking like the plan, but the Districtol is over there, so that will be it for Ivory Towers. There is no way that they can 1-star at this point. Yeah, just save 2-star and going straight to the digital, getting it down on the first hit, so now he can just spam a bunch of minions around and that's it, if he really wants to. Of course, let's start with something weird in army, yeah. But I think it's more like a save 2 army more than I want to try to triple this base, but I guess we will see if it's going to be the case. Yeah, at least he's going for the save 2 because otherwise his teammates are going to not really like it. %56% for the win. Okay. So they need more than 2 stars actually. So nice to know. Linus Thomas is using all his manga points to play sounds right now. Watch live and now let's see. And I was my rat. Okay. Two barbs to get through this spear thrower, and now we'll use cards again, but this time with some wizard and yeah, pretty much the same army. So we start with a bunch of troops, super wizard approach on the upper side, while cannon cards sweeping through the middle side. I guess it's doing fine. Also, he can use the rams to go for the walls over there, but yeah, I mean, it's not looking great for a 3-star, but he's already at the 56% mark, so it's going to be a win for the FOONS. So let's update, I mean, let's choose the outcome, and it's going to be the FOONS complete prediction, and that's it. Enjoy your nothing manga points because everyone voted on the FOONS, so you get nothing. But that's it for today, and we will write someone now, so let's see who is online, and see ya in the next stream. We will follow Eno. Start ride. Thank you everyone for joining.